I know you had briefly mentioned social media, which has obviously become a very big thing in our world today. And I know there have been advisory opinions and things of that nature, but I know as people, we have our First Amendment rights. At the same time, I know that there's certain things we cannot say or that we have to use the disclosure statement. And so I was wondering if that's something you can just briefly sort of share, like when to use the disclosure, when to not say anything, when we're allowed to say something without going into a training of its own.
Right. So the question regarding, so I want to make sure I understand what your question is, regarding your First Amendment rights as an American, compared to what you can and can't say here as a board member. You never lose your First Amendment rights, but you always have to be wary or be aware of the additional weight things carry when you say it as a board member, because the community knows you're a board member. And so, and the community assumes that because you're a board member, you have more access to more information. So your comments carry a different weight than they did when you were a private citizen. And it's not that you can't say them, but you are also bound by law and by the School Ethics Act. And so that does mandate not what you can and can't say, but there are repercussions. And for what you say, and they are, if you go on to the School Ethics Commission website, they list their advisory opinions, and there's been several recently regarding social media and comments and different aspects. And just for clarification, the advisory opinions are something that only board members can ask for, and and they're asking, if I did this, would it be an ethics violation? And the commission is very fact specific. So when you read them, but there's been several recently that have come out regarding comments in social media and different things.